Good morning, dear students. In the last chapter, we saw about agriculture. Okay, how agriculture is important. Now, in a geography, our today's lesson is human settlements, means Manvi Vasahat. So, students, look at the following picture and find suitable locations for human settlements and show them in the picture, means where people can able to live. Okay. Now in this next picture you can see that there are the places where man can build his houses. Okay, because अशा सुटेबल ठिकाणी तो आपले घरे बांधू शकतो, कारण तिथे एक छोटा रोड आहे आणि नदीचं पाणी तिथून त्यांना मिळू शकते. सो दॅट्स वाय दिस इज द फेवरेबल ह्युमन सेटलमेंट, म्हणजे मानवी वसाहत तिथे काय होऊ शकते, स्थापन होऊ शकते. याच्याच अपोजिट आपण बघितलं तर हिअर in this near that dam we cannot build the houses. Okay, because that place is not suitable for the human settlement. मानव तिथे वसाहत करू शकत नाही. Okay, understand. Now you can see the 4 pictures and each picture showing the different human settlements. Now we can see in that human settlements, houses, people, birds, hills, river, farm, trees, means of transformation. Okay, now what we can familiar in that, so these all pictures are familiar with us. In our daily life we also watch like that pictures. Okay, now question is given, which picture shows sparse settlements, means far away settlements. Sparse means विरळ भाग, जिथे जास्त घरे नाही तसे विखुरलेला भाग. ओके, so figure A and C picture shows this like these sparse settlements. Okay, next question is that which picture shows agriculture. Figure C is showing the picture of agriculture. Next question, which picture shows dense settlement. Dense means घनदाट लोकवस्ती असलेला पिक्चर कोणता आहे, तर ते आहे B, figure B. Okay, and again we can see there high rise buildings. Okay, we can see that लोकवस्ती कशी आहे, घनदाट आहे आणि बिल्डिंग सुद्धा जास्त आहे. So as the picture shows, number 1 picture is showing the city, number 2 picture is showing the town. Okay, and number 3 picture shows the rural development, and number 4 picture shows the tribal hamlet, means small hut we can say that. So these are the arrangements of picture according to the level of development, how that development happen, according that this picture is given. Okay, now which factors are influencing the location of human settlements, म्हणजे कोणते फॅक्टर्स हे मानवी वसाहत तयार करताना इफेक्ट करतात. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फिजिकल, कल्चरल अँड इकॉनॉमिक फॅक्टर्स इन्फ्लुएन्स द लोकेशन ऑफ ह्युमन सेटलमेंट्स. त्या भागाचा भूभाग कसा आहे, तिचे कल्चर कसं आहे, इकॉनॉमिक फॅक्टर्स विच आर दॅट इज influence on the human settlement. Second, human settlements get flourish at places with favorable geographical conditions like availability of water, conductive climate, fertile land, etc. म्हणजे मानवी वसाहत ही ज्या ठिकाणी जास्त प्रमाणात असते, जेव्हा तिथे मोठ्या प्रमाणात प्यायचं पाणी असेल, क्लायमेट चांगलं असेल आणि सुपीक शेती असेल, सुपीक जमीन असेल. ओके, तिथे वसाहत आपल्याला जास्त पाहायला मिळते. In the early settlements, the occupations of the people were depended on the locally available natural resources. This gave rise to separate settlements of people engaged in a particular occupation. For example, people along the sea coast are engaged in fishing. Their settlements became fishing hamlets. So because of the natural resource, they get near the place, and for that their main occupation is became fishing. First of all, farmers are engaged in farming, so their settlements became hamlets, means small huts, wadis. Hamlets, gradually they became in the rural settlements. So rural settlements means what? The settlement where the original occupation of the majority people are based on natural resources are called as rural settlements. Okay, and rural settlements converted into a urban settlements. Rural म्हणजे ग्रामीण आणि अर्बन म्हणजे शहरी भाग. ओके. So now what is urban settlements? So with the passage of time, the other occupations related to farming, fishing, etc. also develop in the rural settlements. As a result, people from surrounding areas migrate and settle there. This leads to increase in rural population. Houses are built and other facilities are provided to the growing population. In such times, the importance of secondary and tertiary occupations increases and the importance of primary occupations decreases. In this way, rural settlements are transformed into urban settlements. म्हणजेच आपल्याला म्हणता येईल की ग्रामीण भागाचे शहरीमध्ये आणि शहरी भागाचं मेट्रोपॉलिटिकल सिटीजमध्ये रूपांतर झाले. मेट्रोपॉलिटन म्हणजे मोठ्या शहरामध्ये रूपांतर झाले. ड्यू टू रिलिजियस, हिस्टॉरिकल, कमर्शियल, एज्युकेशनल अँड ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्ह रिझन्स अँड ऑल्सो ड्यू टू टुरिझम म्हणजेच पर्यटन. ओके. सो due to tourism also, the original urban settlements get transferred into metropolitan cities. A large scale increase in population and necessary facilities which leads to such type of transformation. Thank you student. Next portion we are going to see in the next video. Good day.